anyone, there's so much more pride and want to do something when you've done it yourself. Like if someone came into my backyard and built something, like I'm not gonna respect it as much as if I went in my backyard and did it myself. And I'll probably need someone to come and show me the ropes and this is how you do it. But when you have your own sweat and dirt and time into that, I believe like just as people as a whole, you cherish that so much more. I am Cody Griess with Cultivate Global. I'm originally from Columbus, Nebraska, and my dad's a veterinarian, so he did vet practice there with Pillin Family Farms for quite a few years, and then he wanted to transition and do his own family farm. And so from age about 10 to 12, I lived in Milford, and after that we moved to the Central City area. What pushed me to start my business? I think it's a lot deeper than why I've started other things, and ultimately just kind of the crossroads I was at in my life of just kind of holding my hands up and praying, okay God, what do you want me to do? And through connections and relationships and just a sheer desire in my heart to do some sort of ministry, it all came together. Part of the core of what Cultivate Global is it's around my passion for agriculture, my passion for three things. It's ministry, agriculture, and education. And so that strikes a chord with that. My trip coming up, I'm super excited for. Combining it as a business trip and a missions trip. From Cultivate Global perspective, it'd be a business trip, but I really want to gear it as a missions trip. Why am I going? I'm going to serve. And so when we get there, we'll be meeting with our partners, and we'll spend days just in the school systems we're developing with the students, going to their homes, their families, and just the organization as a whole, the administrators, spending time with them and really sitting down and breaking down what we're doing, what's our long-term goal, what's our vision. Along with that, the mission trip part of it is most of the time we'll be going to different villages, different churches, different schools, different orphanages, homes, and just loving on people, evangelizing and sharing what we have and inviting them to be a part of what we're doing. And I've learned that over the last year especially, you can't take what we do in the United States and just plant it into their country. The culture's different, the lifestyle's different. So how we've developed the system, especially CASA, and what we're doing is, I don't want to give them anything. I don't want to just do things there. I just want to equip. And so I want to go and serve and inspire. And so our plan is to give them the resources in order for them to do that change. Not me, but for them to build that change, for them to build their economy, for them to build their farms, for them to build their schools, their homes. We're starting little. We're starting with education. We're starting with just loving on people, inviting them in, and teaching the core education. Let's learn how to read and write. Let's learn some history, some science, and let's learn how to speak English and Swahili. And then from there, we want to start to instill more agricultural. If someone has two cows, I don't want to give them 2 more so they have 4. I want to say, hey, you have 2 cows? This is what I know, this is what we know. This is what you can do to get to 4 cows, then to get to 8 cows. So that's my plan for generating change in their country. Cultivate Global is not me. The change that's happening is not me. Nothing about this is really me. I got to take the steps, but it's people together as a community wanting to make a change, and then really it's God choosing to use that. But that in itself is also very rewarding. My why is I'm so blessed. I've been given so much. Through eternal salvation, through Jesus Christ, I've been given so much. So why would I not spend my life and what God's giving me to pour into other people, to share with other people that good news, to share with other people resources on this earth that can benefit them, but ultimately doing that as an avenue to reach them with the gospel, for people to understand their spiritual need. That's my why. That's why I do what I do, and I hope people can see that without me even having to answer that. I'm Cody Griess, and this is my why.
Anyoshi aendi Marekani. Nimeona mmoja aendi Marekani. Kwenda mtini tena.